Greetings, Kallume here with another trophy hoarding video for PlayStation 3. This video is going to be a Dragon Fantasy Book 2. I know I should be working on Grid, but I just can't get around to it right now. I do have live streaming at Twitch TV/Kallume. I do stream quite a bit. Please look for me there. Thanks. Alright, we are playing... Oh my god, that's so loud in my ear. We are playing Dragon Fantasy Book 2. I'm going to have this video out because it's actually a pretty short game. Now this is this pays homage to Dragon Warrior Final Fantasy. I'm going to have probably just select clips throughout this. Really cute, crude humor, a lot of game references. The first game, and I might actually show a little bit of the first one as well. The first one was done... I finished it in about 6 hours for 100%. This one actually is a platinum, thankfully. The first one was pretty good. There was two skeletons right off the bat that were called Weds and Bigs, so clear Star Wars reference there. But yeah, a lot of references to a lot of games. Quite fun gameplay, crude humor, and it's all turn-based. As you can see, this probably would remind you of. I would say, I'm trying to think of what game exactly this type would remind you of, but definitely the first one is going to be Dragon Warrior Final Fantasy, even for the NES, and this one is kind of, I guess, stepping up to maybe the SNES level, and it was only $7 on PlayStation, so if you're interested in this type of game, definitely something that you should invest in. $7, really good. Goodbye. Alright, I had to live stream this. So this is a like an indie game. Oh god, where the hell's my controller? So this is like an indie game I got for like $7 on the PlayStation Network. It's actually a tribute to Final Fantasy, NES and SNES games, along with Dragon Warrior games. And this boss is actually called Ragnarok because apparently they're a rock, and yeah. So, quite hilarious. So this game has a lot of crude humor in it. So this game is actually called Dragon Fantasy, if I haven't already mentioned that in the intro. But this is Dragon Fantasy Book 2. So we're going to go and like attack this. So it's like Pokemon as well. I have a fire minion thing I captured, a bat, and a rock with a pirate hat. Pretty sweet, I know. Causes a mighty earthquake. Oh, and she like brought out minions. Alright. So let's spin attack these bad boys. I know I've been playing a lot of turn-based games, but man, this one just caught my eye the other day, and I'm like, oh man, I really need to play this. Oh god, fucking Bertha just rolled out. Oh, I don't have any nets left. I was gonna see if I could capture one of those rock guys. Oh god. She looks like Vaz's ex-girlfriend. Look at that frowny face. Boom! Level 30. I learned dash. Party found a piece of coal. The hell is this rock thing doing? Oh god. The rock thing is chasing after my guy. Alright, we gotta fix an elevator. Alright, that's it. I just wanted to show that one boss fight of a rock called Ragnarok, which is absolutely hilarious. Okay, bye. Alright, we're now going to be looking at some generic gameplay action. This is, I would say, probably 3/4 of the way done the game. I have 3 of my Pokemons. I have a skeleton named Skalinda. I have a rock guy with a hat named Megs, and I have a little fireball named Sparky. Now, I don't get to name them. Don't think, well, those are kind of weird names, but I don't get to name them. They come up with their default names. It's not up to me. I would have not called a skeleton Scalinda. It clearly would have been called Skelly. But then again, the guy with the rock hat, he could be Meg Griffin, right? 'Cause she always wears a hat. I don't know. I got nothing. Anyway, so got about 4 minutes, I guess, something like that, of some just generic gameplay of the action and things like that. Then I have some dialogue sequences, as well as a kind of an Easter egg for my buddy Skellington. Yeah, so sit back, relax. I will probably jump in again to laugh at some of the quirks that come through in a little bit. Thanks, bye. So this scene was just really quick. I had a good chuckle because the vultures are called Ace Vulturas, and I thought that that was epically hilarious, so I just gave you guys just the battle with them and everything. So yeah, Ace Vulturas, Vulturas. Next one here is just some dialogue sequences that I thought were pretty funny, so just read them. I think I went kind of slow on this, I'm not sure. Next one here is actually going to be a trophy that I get for going to Rockington Falls. This is the Rock People's City, Village, Town, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty funny dialogue here, especially with the tree coming up. And this helmet here, this mega helmet, is apparently pretty much the best helmet, and I thought that was recording worthy. This is the next part where we're inside the sewers leading up to the final boss. Now, there's an evil symbol in the water, and it's not a good sign. Apparently, whoever seal this is, they must be up ahead, so the epitome of evil and darkness is up ahead in this dungeon. Perhaps this evil villain is found right here, sitting on the ground. Mr. Skellington? Ah, they actually have his name in the game. That was totally... I'm so happy I was recording when that happened. Yes! Alright, hello. Now I'm going for the maxed out trophy, which is reach level 99 on any of the characters. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to scroll down to maxed out. There it is right there. Now, what I've been doing for the last, I'd probably say about 45 minutes to an hour, is I've just been going through the Rock Grotto, which is in between Thundaria, or was it Tundaria, and the Rock Falls location. You can tell by the shape of this little face down here as I enter it here. Rockington Falls, there you go. So the little cave in between those two areas, what I've been doing is just been going all the way back through, back and forth, and my current character is level 98. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this experience with you guys, and we're just going to actually hit my 99 and get my gold trophy. And then once I hit level 99, I'm going to be heading to the last boss of the game and soloing her, which is also another trophy. So I'm strong enough here at level 98 just to use my spin attack. I can one-shot everything at this point. Now, if you do see Smash occur, which I'm sure we'll be seeing at once, now Smash occurs, it one-shots all of the enemies if the aggregate levels of all of the enemies are less than the aggregate total of your party. Meaning if, for example, all of these clams that I'm killing here, if they were all, let's say, level 10, and there were 9 of them, then I would smash and I would one-shot the entire group. But It's a cool little feature that they put into the game, just so that if you were farming things that were less than you, you just one-shot the entire group and don't have to worry about fighting immaterial. So this is kind of the farm path that I go. A whole bunch more clams. So many clams. Now the clams give you the cancer. I'm sure if I get through this entire thing without being given the cancer, which is poison by the way, I'll be extremely surprised. It's not likely, but who knows. Now I used Rampant Cyclone when I first started in the cave here. Rampant Cyclone does a lot of damage, and I was able to use it from leveling up. I think I was 67 when I started doing this grind, so yeah, it one-shots most enemies. Yeah, you just use Rampant Cyclone. It does a lot of damage. Oh, there you go. I got the cancer. So I'm just spamming my X button right now, just so that I kill these guys. Confident that it's gonna be like the next. Oh, did I hit it right there? I did too. Boom! My trophy should be coming up in just a second. There it is, maxed out. I'm going to be hopping over to the final boss here in a second, and I'm going to be soloing her, and I'll have another video for that. Thanks. Alright, coming up is the final boss. Now, I've already beaten the boss once, but I had a full party of 4. This chick is actually not the final boss. She's like a pre-boss, question mark? So I'm gonna fly through the text. I'm sorry if you really wanted to follow the story at this point, but spoilers and shit. Oh my god, she turned into like a purple-haired devil thing. Alright, so we have an OP ability called Suplex. We're gonna suplex the bitch. I think I'm gonna do it twice, and I believe I killed her. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see how'd I do. Oh, I won. 2 suplexes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Now this is the final one here. And you can, well, it's freaking like a 16-bit, what the hell am I doing? It's a 16-bit boss, so you're not going to expect crazy spectacles or anything like that. So, oh man, I've been injured by 1 point, so I better heal that 1 point up. Alright, here we go. So this is the final boss here. She's waited 10,000 years, blah blah blah. She's like a statue, and all you see is like a beating heart. So she has like a tumor on the side of her head or something. Okay. And the guy she's mentioning here is actually one of your allies, or they at least hint that he is. So yeah. Alright. So we get to have the final boss fight here. Now, she does hit pretty hard, but I'm level 99 now, so I don't... Oops, crap, I should have done that. See that Uber ability? I can't remember how... Yeah, 2100. So, hurts pretty bad, but I'm just going to keep suplexing her. And hopefully I destroy her pretty quick here. Not even looking at my health. I think she's only hitting me for 1 physical damage. So it's only that one spell that she uses, oops, that is actually beneficial for her to use. She should just spam it. She's finished. Boom. So there you go. I won the game with 1 person in the group. My trophy should pop right there. Riding solo. Perfect. Now I have 1 trophy that glitched for me that I have to go back, and then I have the platinum. I'm not going to show you that one, but rest assured that I did platinum this game, and I did it in, I believe, 12 hours, which is really short for this game. And again, this game I bought for $7. It had the first one, which is a non-platinum, just 100%, and then the second one, which was a platinum, all for $7 right now. I think the normal price is $11, so get it while you can. Thanks for watching. Bye.